1 in 5 women will be sexually assaulted while in college.
Turn around, bitch. I got a use for you besides. You ain't got nothing better to do, and I'm bored.
Put a Molly in her champagne. She ain't even know it. I took her home and I enjoyed that. She ain't even know it.
1 in 4 women will be sexually assaulted in their lifetime.
That's according to the Connecticut Alliance to End Sexual Violence.
Well, the reason I make music is one, to inspire people, you know, to be themselves, to know themselves. I make music personally because it makes me feel good. You know what I mean? It gives me an outlet to be able to express myself creatively. So that's why I make the music.
When we are immersed in these messages from all genres of music starting at such a young age, do they create a norm in society that makes us think it's okay? Should we acknowledge these lyrics and bring awareness to its impact on us? What if music was empowering to everyone?
But when you say a back rub means only a back rub, then you swat my hand when I try. Well now, what can I say? At the end of the day, honey, I'm still a guy. I'm still a guy by Brad Paisley. The lyrics, the thing that makes it kind of makes it objectifying is him saying, I'm still a guy. Saying like, this is how boys act. I mean, this is just gonna be me, like, let me rub your back. That's just how boys act, which it should be more respect and just not saying, oh, I'm still a guy. It should be, oh, I'm sorry if you didn't wanna, have that.
I object.
I ought to say, no, 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 sir. Mind if I move in closer? At least I submit to say that I tried. What's the sense in hurting my pride? I really can't stay. Baby, don't hold out. Baby, it's cold outside. I know the words of this song, and I never thought of it being a man trying to approach a woman and get her to do things that she didn't want to do. I thought it was more concerned with the weather.
I object.
Well, look at country and the way women are portrayed in all these bro country songs. I mean, there are a lot of songs that talk about her long tan legs, and it seems like they're just there to please the man in the song. Like they're just there as a companion piece for him.
That's in all genres. It's in country, and it's in, it's something that as soon as you notice it, you think, God, that's annoying.
I think lyrics like these, they are really toxic towards teens especially, because that's where we're starting to develop our own thoughts and feelings on society as a whole and like how we view the world. And lyrics like these are just bringing us in like the wrong direction. We don't even realize it, but these lyrics, again, are just normalizing the idea of date rape, drugs, and sexual assault.
I object.
After a while, that's gotta have some impact on you, because it's silly to say that like lyrics that you're listening to all the time, if you're passionate about music throughout your life, it's silly to say that that's not impacting you in some way, because it definitely must be impacting you.
It's an everyday thing that you hear all the time from, people that, you look up to, that you've been hearing all your life. You think, oh, since they do it, why not? Can I do it? It must be okay.
I think some of it comes from an insecurity within the male, because if I feel a certain way about self, then if I project or say something in regards to somebody else, I can make myself seem at a higher level than them, or in a better place than them, or a better space. So I think it stems from an insecurity. There's a lack of respect there. But I don't think it's always just a lack of respect for the woman, but more so a lack of respect for the self, based on like not being fully aware and conscious of like who you really are. Women have been getting disrespected throughout generations upon generations upon generations. So I think what we're seeing is just a reflection of that which has already been part of the fabric of our society.
I object.
I thought about kind of like with my music, and you know, I had a couple songs where I had a couple lyrics to where, you know, I'm saying like words that is degrading women, and it's like when I think about it, would I ever walk up to a woman and say, you know, hey, bitch or hoe, you're looking beautiful? No, never in a million years I would say something like that. But when it comes to my music or other, you know, other genres, you know, even with her genre, they're quick to say something, even though in real life, when you're face to face, you never say something like that to a woman. So with music, it's kind of just like basically integrated into the culture to where now those words are downplayed, and they shouldn't really, because it really does affect people, and that's something that we need to look out for.
So I always get surprised at how you could treat someone else like that. But if someone was to treat your mother or your sister or aunt, somebody like that, then it's gonna be, all hell's gonna break loose. So to me, there's a hypocrisy going on. There's a contradiction going on.
It's really not good for our development, I guess, as teens. And so just continuously like lyrics like these and like so many really popular songs are just highly influential towards teens like us.
I object.
Yep, so this is a lyric from Tupac, Keep Your Head Up. This is actually one of the dopest songs in hip hop history right here.
I wonder why we take from our women.
Why we rape our women.
Do we hate our women?
I think it's time we kill for our women.
To be real to our women.
And if we don't, we'll have a race of babies
That will hate the ladies that make the babies.
And since a man can't make one,
He has no right to tell a woman when and where to create one.
So will the real men get up?
I know you're fed up, ladies.
Keep your head up.
that particular song is one of the most beautiful songs that you're ever gonna hear from a hip hop artist, because it was sincere, it was genuine, and in that moment, Pac was an emotional person, so everything he said, he meant.
I just want, my music to make people feel comfortable and that they are loved. And
music should definitely be a thing where people can enjoy and also feel empowered at the same time, because music is a normal part of everyone's lives. I object.
I object.
I object.